closed doors? Who gives a shit? Boo-hoo! Kick the goddamn door in!
Lies! All lies! Once again, the American bullies are crying terrorists!
What the hell did we just do?
We found documents. We didn't prove Iran was involved with the Blacklist.
Well, they don't seem to be too concerned with the details.
Bogus documents or not, Congress wants blood, and all they can see is Iran. Caldwell's gonna declare war unless we can give her another solution.
That mean we don't have one?
No. We have this.
The old U.S. Embassy in Iran, isn't that Qods Force HQ now?
Hell of an ambitious op for Caldwell.
It isn't her op. It's mine.
So what? Well, we just don't tell her that we're going into Iran, the President of the United States. This is your plan.
This is risky, Grim. Even for us.
It's the only way to stop a war.
Yeah, or start one.
We're go for Tehran. This operation has to happen fast, so fast our own government doesn't know we're on the ground.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Focus, Charlie. Can we get a drone in the air without it attacking us?
I killed the exploit the engineers used last time. I added a verification layer, and I threw in a hardware kill switch.
Yes, would have been fine, Charlie.
Where do you want Briggs?
He's out.
You're gonna do this alone?
What's our way in? Show me.
Not what. Who? I'm sending it to your OPSAT.
This is one of the most secure buildings on the planet. There is no way.
Getting in isn't going to be the hard part. The Qods servers are air-gapped.
We have to physically pull the data?
I'm sending the hardware specs to your workstation.
But we can't just...
Less no, more go, Charlie.
Disruption is the only way you'll get in and out of Qods HQ alive. EMPs catch enemies by surprise, and the tri-rotor can turn the tables on an ambush.
What's up, guys? It's SnotRag, and today we have one of the most difficult missions that I have played in Splinter Cell Blacklist. This mission is Qods Force HQ or Tehran, Iran. What you are going to need to do is I highly encourage you guys to beat all of Anna Grimm's daughter's missions in order to get the elite stealth suit that I have equipped here. You are going to need to bring a suppressed pistol. Any suppressed pistol will be fine. And you are also going to need to make sure that you bring the tri-rotor. There are going to be a total of 10 enemies that we are going to have to knock out. At the beginning of the mission, there is a glitch on the PC version that will not allow you to continue the mission if you let it play out. That's why you're bringing the suppressed pistol to make sure that you avoid that. I will show you in the video how to get around it. Please, guys, like, comment, and subscribe for the video, and please enjoy.
برو عجله کن چته تو احمق
He's taking a nap. Good to meet you, General.
I don't talk to American spies.
Not even when they have a targeting solution on your wife and child? I mean, that is them that just came home from the market, right? Looks like Gorma Sabzi for dinner tonight.
You bastard. Take a deep breath and think this through. I need to get inside QF headquarters. I need answers. We have nothing to do with the Blacklist.
It's gonna take more than your word to stop a war. Get me inside. Put this in your ear.
I want to be clear. If I see you harming a single one of my men, my cooperation ends.
I'm not here to hurt anyone. Keep moving.
Sam, it looks like the bluff worked. Confirm we are go.
Go.
Is that for me or your American minders?
It's for you to know I'm not alone.
Kind of you.
Sam, when you get inside, access their servers. Plug in that flash drive I gave you. It's tricked out to pull everything they've got on the Blacklist.
Copy.
Follow the path exactly as I do, so that way you can get some exploration points, and it does make it a little more easy to do this path when you're infiltrating.
It's been a long time since an American had the nerve to set foot here.
Love what you've done with the place.
Yes, we've made some improvements since '79.
Make sure that you have a silenced pistol equipped up ahead. There is a glitch in the game where it will not allow you to continue the mission. I don't know why if it's like that. It's like that on PC. I'm not sure if it's like that for console, so hopefully this will be a live example on how to rectify that. But for some reason, when a guard and a general interact at a certain point down in the garage, it glitches out, and for some reason you cannot continue forward. For some reason the general will turn on you. His coding gets rewritten, and the general will turn on you, and he will sound the alarm and his mission failed.
I'll take care of the guard. The cameras are your problem. Head down to the garage and I will meet you there.
So I will show you exactly what to do in this situation.
I'm in the parking garage, General.
Wait for me at the bottom level.
I don't like this, Sam. That last phrase the general used in the security room isn't consistent with his usual diction. Could be a code. SMI gives it a 37% probability. Watch your back.
For some reason, the scripting has changed here. This guard should not be here, but we're going to need to wait until we're all clear here. That was close. Jump down. Once again, make sure your silenced pistol is equipped, otherwise you will not be able to do this part. Once you're right here, get up against the wall, shoot above the gate to get this guard distracted. What this does, it will bypass the glitch. It bypasses the conversation between the guard and the general.
I must be hearing things.
Eventually he'll calm down, and then he'll go through the door. Once he goes through the door and the general says, "Follow me, I'll take you this way," and it changes up saying, "Follow the general closely," that's when you know you got it. If you did not get it, you reload the checkpoint, try again. That is the only way to continue the mission at this point.
Follow me quickly.
We did it.
The surveillance will need to cut through, and the RFID chip I'm carrying only disables it for a short time.
Why are you taking me through heavy surveillance?
Because you've left me no other option. It's our only way through.
Through where?
Holding cells, where we would keep people like you interfering in our affairs.
I'm here to stop a war between our two countries.
Says the man with a UAV flying over Iranian airspace.
And sometimes there's no time to negotiate.
Spoken like a true soldier.
Up ahead is where we are going to have to take out people, but we are going to have to reload the checkpoint. It's the only way to do this,
We're
Ghost.
almost there. Stay close.
Why'd you stop?
Because I would rather have my family die than to have them live as traitors.
There's a fine line between stupid and brave, General.
Americans, you think you invented bravery?
You guys must be the cleanup detail.
Racing around, pointing your guns, threatening innocent people. You have no idea how to stop the Blacklist, do you? I will teach you how to deal with terrorists.
Grim? Now.
Again, you're going to need to pause and restart the checkpoint here. What it's going to do is it's going to be able to allow us to escape these guys a lot easier. When we reset this checkpoint, you're going to want to hit the climb button as quick as you can to get up top and evade these guys. Hit climb. Hang out here until they calm down, and we are going to have to take these guys out. There's no other way around it. Because even if you do evade these guys and you sneak by them, it'll count as Panther points. We do not want Panther, we want Ghost.
He fooled us! Let's find him! Spread out and move up!
Now that's the cue to start going to work. Take your time with this.
Oh shit! He's breathing, but hurt bad.
There's going to be 2 more guards that we're going to need to take out.
Everyone on full alert! Bob! He's breathing, but hurts bad.
Follow exactly as I do here at this next part.
Nice work, Grim.
Charlie helped too. He hacked Crypt security to kill main power. You've got a brief window to reach the server vault before backup generators kick in.
Okay, I see an elevator, but it's sealed off. You don't have the RFID tag to get through.
But the guards do.
This part is a little tough to get by, but we should be able to do it. Get by this guy as smooth as you can. Actually, it's down low one more. I keep messing that up. There's a pipe down here. Climb up here. And hang out right here.
Power's back online.
They're locking down the stairs.
As soon as this guard starts to go back the way he came, that's when we go. Go ahead and get your sticky cameras equipped, which should be right here.
من نمیتونم توضیح به شما بدم قربان، ولی شما باید برید. من میرم. ولی اگر این آژیر اشتباه باشه، این آژیر اشتباه نیست قربان. شما باید برید حالا.
Smooth. Up ahead is the most difficult part in the game. There are going to be multiple sections where I feel like I'm going to need to reload the checkpoint. You'll see.
Monitoring their commo. They're calling in a quick reaction force. They'll be sweeping the building for you floor by floor.
Copy that. Charlie, walk me through the decryption vault.
There's a search algorithm on the portable drive I gave you. It'll find and pull anything they've got on Steak or the Blacklist. Plug it in and it should rip the data.
Should?
It will. It will.
We're going to need to go ahead and re-equip our sticky cameras
Dan,
as soon
you're
as
coming
the
up on
doors
signals
open.
Vault. You got a couple of options. Okay, quiet, you go through the cooling system underneath the vault. Loud, you go through the terminal at the back of the room and hack the vault door open.
Copy.
Make sure your sticky cameras are equipped. Get up right here and stay in cover. We're going to shadow this guy as best as we can. This guy is very sensitive on him being able to hear you or not. You got to stick relatively close to them, otherwise you'll get locked out. So he could do two movement patterns. He's going to come up here and hang out right here for a little bit. But after that, he will either go to the corner right there where I have my crosshairs located at, or he's going to go right through the door. So we're just going to need to wait and see. There's going to be a piece of cover right by the doors that we are going to utilize for both getting in here and getting out of here, because the next part up ahead is the most difficult thing I've ever had to do. So he's going to go in that corner right there, which is fine. So the next movement pattern that he should do is that he's going to go right through these doors. So what we can do is we can prepare Sam to get ready to move. We're in the dark, he won't be able to see you. Climb up here and just hang out here. We're going to wait for the guard that we followed to go right back through these doors. But while we're in the process, we're going to go ahead and throw a sticky camera right there. We're going to need that for later. Go ahead and equip your silenced pistol. I don't think that I'm going to be able to get this in one go because of how difficult it is to pull it off and everything, but I will try my hardest. This section up ahead made me so angry at multiple points, I damn near threw my controller out of my apartment window. So now we're good to go. The guy in the chair can see you sometimes. This light right here, shoot that out. There's a piece of shadow right here. Jump up here. Stay right here. We're gonna need to move based on this guy's movement pattern. Otherwise, if you try to go immediately, he will see you.
Access controls should be nearby.
This next part up ahead, as soon as we get the drive in, is very tough. Very, very tough. There are multiple moving parts with this. And this is also to ensure that you guys get ghosts. Once you open this door, close the door. Because if you leave these open, even though it's going to seem that they're already alerted, they'll perceive, hey, someone without a doubt was already here. Let's search the area. So close your doors. We want to avoid Panther points as much as possible. Climb up here. This next section right here is entirely on the guy that we snuck by earlier. We have two guys here, the guy on the chair and then this guy right here. We also have to be aware of the guy over to our right that we snuck by. The guy in the chair will sometimes glitch, he'll stand up and down.
الان همش در مورد جنگه. اگه این ساختمون رو بگیرن ما زمینگار میشیم. میدونی چرا نگرانم؟ بله، ولی بازم ازت میخوام که دیگه قدم نزنی. لعنتی.
هوشیار باش، حواستو جمع کن.
We're gonna shadow this guy as best as we can. Be careful, his peripherals are very, very good. We also do have to make sure that we concern ourselves with the guy behind us. For some reason, the lasers will glitch. So we're gonna wait for him to come back. We want him to go through the center here. Okay, so he's right there. What we want him to do is we want him to actually walk through the center. Because I'm not sure at this point if we go now, he's going to come the way that we're supposed to go and then he'll see us. We don't want to do that. We'll wait and see what he does one more time. Okay, so he's going that way. We're going to wait for him to come back. That's fine. As long as we stay here, we should be okay. But keep your eye out for the guy behind us. He might see us, he might not. At this point, I'm flying at the seat of my pants right now. We have to take our time with this, otherwise it's going to screw it all up, and also it's going to be very difficult after we get the drive inserted, what we have to do next.
Drive is live.
Perfect. Sit tight till the transfer's done.
Signals vault doors are now open. You can proceed with your step.
Now we're on to the most difficult part of the mission. Once you get the drive plugged in, you're going to want to come back here. You're going to want to hang out here for a couple of minutes.
Go out there and start looking now.
This is a very difficult part. So what I have deduced is there are going to be two guards coming in here. One guard is going to go through the room across from us, and one guard is going to come into our room. The guard coming into our room is going to be our indicator when we should get ready to go up on the ladder. As soon as the guard comes in here and makes his way toward the door that he came from, that's going to be indicative that it's time for us to get up on the ladder and it's time for us to get ready to get the drive again. Once we get the drive, we want to make our way back down here. Now, because we reloaded the checkpoint because we got caught and I messed up, we lost the sticky camera that we placed at the very beginning. So at that point right there, don't place a sticky camera there because you're probably going to get caught doing this multiple times, but it is possible. So, as soon as this guard clears this corner, he's going to make his way toward the door. As soon as he makes his way toward the door, go up on the ladder. There he goes. Watch out for the guy right there. Stay right here. This guard right here is going to be a bit of a dick. So he's coming back this way. So what we got to do here is we got to get down This way. Nope, he's going through. Good. Grab the drive. Stay in this corner. As soon as that guard that I'm looking at the right makes his way, go. Go up on the pipe. Now the guard that was in the adjacent room from earlier is going to make his way across the room over here. He's going to go right past the guy that we're looking at. As soon as he goes past there, you're going to want to move. Be careful. Move slow. Stay as close to the right as you can. Now go. Turn off the light. Make your way up here. Be very careful. Jump over here. Stay right here. These guys are going to be very difficult to get by. So the heavy should be eventually be going in there. And then this guard will leave the gate wide open for us.
All clear over here.
See how the light's back on even though I shot out the circuit?
Someone, come help me search. Okay.
If not, what's going to happen is we're going to need to distract these guys. Turn off the light.
I don't have anything.
Grim, schematics show what I'm walking into.
Very, very difficult. Get up here. Go down the vent quickly. Very difficult to do that. I don't ever want to play this mission again because of how difficult and how many takes I had to do in order to get that. It's very difficult to pull that maneuver off. Very tricky. So if you guys can do it, congratulations. If not, keep trying and you'll probably get it. Now this next part up here can also be a little tough. There is, I think, a guard, or maybe not. Now's our time to go. So this next session up here is very difficult to do. Once we spawn in, what we're going to want to do is just jump down here. We're dealing with guys with night vision now, so we got to be very careful. As soon as he moves, we're good to go. There's going to be another guard coming here. Just shadow him as best as you can. Slide here, just that way the guy with the MVGs won't catch you. There's going to be another guard in this room that we're going to need to wait for.
Get out there and start looking.
As soon as that guard in there turns his back, we can go in the room. There he goes. Climb up here, just so that way you have a little insurance to get away from the heavy. We also got to be mindful of the guy with the MVGs. As soon as he turns around, move. Just shadow the guy. Make sure the guy with the nods is facing behind, and then we can climb up here. We're gonna hang out here for a little bit.
Area's clear. Copy that. Pick up the next search area. Area's all clear.
So we're gonna wait for him and him to be clear of the door, and then we're also gonna wait for the guy with the MVGs to kind of give us a nice little opportunity for us to get through the door. Now would not be the time because he's looking right at us. He'll see us because he's got NVGs and we're in the dark. He can't see us if we're up here, so we're pretty good to go. We're going to wait for him to turn around, and then we're going to make our way toward the door. There he goes.
Search area clear.
Move on to the next area and keep looking.
Close the door. Good to go. Close the door. Throw a sticky noisemaker. Actually, scratch that last part. This guy we can't sneak by. It's a little tricky to do, so we're going to be facing this way. We're going to wait for him to come through the door. And as soon as he does and goes past us, walk slowly. That part's a little tough to do.
Headed out of the building.
Sam, there's a security gate on your exfil route through the gardens. You should be near a security control room. Access the terminal inside and we'll override the doors.
Go ahead and make sure that you have your tri-rotor, excuse me, ready for the next part.
Let me take a look and see what it lets me access. Oh, nice. All right, I got this, Sam. Just give me a minute and I'll open up an exit for you.
Shoot this light panel to turn off the light.
Still working.
We're gonna
on
need
it.
to do that for this part.
Shit.
What's happening?
We've got even more reinforcements inbound. Charlie, you need to move faster.
I'm working on it.
Any word from the Iranian military?
That's what's odd. Channels are clear.
They're keeping it internal.
To avoid embarrassment. You still need to get out now, Sam. You're dealing with Iranian special forces and you're out of time.
Talk about timing. All right, you're clear, Sam. Security gates are open.
On my way. Keep working on how I'm gonna get the hell out of here.
مراقب باشید بچه‌ها. هنوز همینجاست. خودش بود. بررسی کن.
This part's a little tricky to do, so once we spawn in, get down right here. Climb up here. You get some exploration points. And then jump back down. Wait for the guy that's at this pillar that we're at to move, and then we can start moving.
پس وقتی رئیس تو عصبانی
Walk
می‌کنی
slow.
اینطوری میشه.
And we're good to go.
Reinforcements coming in, Sam.
Where are we with exfil?
Briggs is en route in a van.
Briggs?
We'll fight about it after he gets you the hell out of there. Meet him on the far side of
Do
the
exactly as I do here. As soon as those guys meet up and start talking, you can go. Stay to the right. There's going to be a guard coming. Get behind cover right here at this box. He won't see you if you're right here. As soon as this guard coming goes back to the way he came, stick to the right and slide to that wall. Otherwise, the guards that we just passed will see you. You can shoot out the lights while you're starting to move down this way, but that will draw their attention. Again, we want ghost points. We don't want panther points. So wait for this guy to move. Shadow this guy as best as you can. And then there's going to be a little hedgerow right here that we're going to jump up. Okay, now we're in the dark. So go ahead and launch your tri-rotor. I found it very difficult to sneak by these three. We're going to need to take these guys out. So the first person that we should target is the guy at the stairs right here, and then the dog. He's going to be one of the last people that we take out. We're going to wait for him to come back. I don't know why my sticky shocker decided to hit the flagpole, so be very careful when you're doing that. We're going to wait for this guy to come back toward the stairs, and then we're going to take him out. And, well, he's going to see the body of the dog. That's not a problem, because he's going to go investigate, and then we take him out. That might have given us Panther points because he found the body, but he didn't sound the alarm, so we might have gotten him in time. So, next is the shield guy. He's a bit difficult for us to get by. We're going to wait for him to point his body in that direction and then go. Stay as close to the right as you can, otherwise he will see you and then hustle. And hopefully we got some ghost points. We did it!
Hit it.
UAV shows a dozen plus vehicles racing to your position.
Another wave of enemy vehicles closing on you.
Can you find a way around them?
The only way out is through them.
What do you mean?
Bring in the drone lower.
Radar will pick it up.
That's the least of our problems. AGM missiles online.
Negative. Repeat negative. They'll trace it back to the U.S. Grim!
Weapons hot on the UAV.
Grim, I hope you know what you're doing.
Vehicle is down. Hostiles eliminated. Another SUV down. Enemy vehicle is out.
Shit, we're getting noticed. I mean, I'm not so great with Farsi, but Iranian military bands are lighting up.
It won't be long till their air defenses are deployed.
Hostiles eliminated. Vehicle is down. Hostiles eliminated. Pursuit vehicles are jammed up. You're clear. I'll see you back on the plane.
Whew. Yeah, so we did it. That is one of the most difficult missions. So yeah, 10 stealth knockouts. That's one of the most difficult missions I've had to do in Splinter Cell Blacklist. It's taken me so many tries to figure it out.
Resource transfer complete.
So many tries to get it right. That is the best way to do it on Ghost, to get a score like that. So many takes that I had to do. I know that this video wasn't perfect. It's just so many times I've tried to do it in one go. It is impossible with how many bugs there are in this particular map. It's impossible to do it in one go. If you guys figure it out and do some more practice and everything and get it in one go, then I salute y'all. But that is the last time I will ever play that mission in that particular style. With taking out as little people as I can, but that's the way that I figured out how to do it. And that's it. That's how you do it on Ghost, and the frustration is over. Thank you, Espirito Santes, all that stuff.
I know that an unauthorized drone strike was...
There was no drone strike. There was a very unfortunate drone malfunction.
Of course.
There is a reason you're on that plane. I need you to be my eyes and ears on this mission.
I am, Madam President.
Not if I can't trust you.
Come on. You couldn't have been expecting a thank you.
You would have done the same thing in my position.
Gambled with a war to save your life?
I did what I did for the sake of the mission.
Guess the president's not the only one with a good cover story.
The data we found clears Iran of any involvement with the Blacklist.
That's not my point.
I know your point. You think I made a bad call, just like Briggs did in London, right? The decisions we're forced to make are not always black and white, Sam.
They just can't be personal.
Really? Then lead by example. We both know damn well you'd risk everything if Vic's life had been on the line.
Vic has nothing to do with this.
He's the only reason you're on this plane. The only thing you value more than the job? The team.
Grim. Thank you.
You want to thank me, talk to Briggs. We need him if we're gonna pull through this one.
Hey, guys, that tracker on the chemical weapon, it's almost on US soil.
Well, guys, that's it for this video. We completed Qods Force HQ, Special Missions HQ, Tehran, Iran, on Perfectionist difficulty, Ghost difficulty, with only taking out 10 people. Man, that's it's a beast of a mission, especially in 2023 with the bugs that it's got going on. Ubisoft, if you're watching this, pay attention, and also try to fix the bullshit with it not connecting online. I'm pretty sure that I would love to be playing Spies vs. Mercs and playing co-op missions with some buddies of mine. Fix your shit, Ubisoft. Ring ring, ding a ding ding, pay attention. Anyway, now that I've vented enough with completing that mission, I apologize. The next mission that we will be doing is the Transit Yards, Philadelphia, USA. That'll be my next video. Stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please like, comment, and subscribe. Keep the channel alive. We're going to keep it staying alive as best as we can, like the Bee Gees. And as always, stay frosty.